Okay, there's a lot to talk about here. So the average salesperson is happy to close sales. The real professional salespeople are thinking well beyond that. They're thinking about, yeah, I'm going to close this sale, but I'm also going to do business with this person basically forever. So this is a source of repeat business. On top of that, they want to get a review from this person, an online review. So it says, if you want a good experience, call RJ from XYZ company. He makes it easy. And you want that out there on Google so people can see it. And I also want at least 3 referrals from this person. And I really don't want to have to ask for them. I just want them to naturally tell their friends about it. And that is the goal. So the professional salesperson, that 1% who make it look easy, make it easy because they're keeping all those things in mind. They're beginning with the end in mind. So in order to accomplish all those things, you don't, oh, let me close the sale, then let me worry about the review. Let me close the sale, let me worry about getting referrals or repeat business. Let me just focus on closing the sale first. You need to think about all of that from the very beginning. From the first time you pick up that phone or write that email or have that Zoom meeting, whatever it is, you need to be beginning with the end in mind and be thinking about those things from the very start. And the good thing is you don't have to think about them as separate things, because you just have to be remarkable to accomplish all of it. And so if you're remarkable, so this is average and you're above average, and you operate in the way that people will remark about you, meaning they'll talk about you, they'll be excited enough to leave an online review with your name mentioned in it. They'll be excited enough to tell their friends. They'll be definitely excited enough to work with you again. And that's the goal. And so we'll talk about more of this in other chapters, but the goal is to be remarkable, to accomplish all of those things. And so that's all you really have to worry about. And to be remarkable, you have to know what the average is for what you do in your industry or as a salesperson or whatever. And you always have to do better than that. You always have to make people feel that like they're your only customer, and you have to go above and beyond. And so it's really not that hard. It does take a little bit of time, but imagine I do this for every customer. I am remarkable. I take my time and go out of my way to really understand what would be a great experience for this person, and I do it, and I do it in a way that is way better than they've ever had before. And so now they're going to work with me again. So now I have a source of repeat business. They're going to leave the review, which is going to help me get people calling in and asking for me directly. And they're going to tell 3 friends. And then I'm going to go meet with those 3 friends and do it all over again. And so there's 3 more opportunities for me to get 3 more referrals, get another online review, and get repeat business. So you can see how this compounds pretty quickly to the point that you don't really need any type of marketing. You're just sustainable. So you can get all of your opportunities just by doing all of that. But you have to be very intentional. That has to be your goal. You have to begin with the end in mind. And once you do that, you're golden. I mean, that's what the 1%, that's why it looks so easy for them, because I don't really have to work that hard to establish trust with someone. When someone told them, hey, when RJ comes to see you, I'm telling you, he's the best, you can trust him, he's really good, he makes things easy. You know, I don't have to, it's not a cold call, you know, I'm not meeting the person for the first time in my mind and in their mind, even if I am actually just meeting them, because I come well recommended. And then I have my existing customers, which that's usually a breeze. You just have to keep up your end of the bargain and continue to be remarkable. So that's what we need to think about right now. We'll talk about more in later chapters about this, dig a little deeper. But for now, be remarkable, and that's how you're going to get all of your opportunities. Think that way. Think in 2 years from now, I'm just going to have a steady pool of opportunities that are coming to me, and I'm just going out there basically and making sure they're happy and going out of my way to serve them. All right, that's it for this one. I'll see you all in the next chapter.